Hey y'all, I wasn't gonna start this series off like this, but after what I just read, this is the perfect way to start it actually. And welcome to Hiking Confidential, where the story sounds fake until you realize they actually fucking happened. Let's get into a government experiment that is so wild that it's gonna make them conspiracies that y'all thought about look like a damn bedtime story. Imagine this. You walk into a clinic for a sleep, stress, let's say therapy study, right? You sign the papers, they give you a little drinky drink, and before you know it, poof, man gone. It ain't yours no more. So in the 1950s, the CIA started a project called MK Ultra. This wasn't like no regular rat lab experiment like in the movies. It was with real people, college students, hospital patients, even random civilians. And all of this without their consent. They were drugged, hypnotized, and even tortured just to see if the government could control human minds. Some woke up not even remembering their own names, and some, a lot of them, didn't wake up at all. And that man right there, him right here, that's Dr. Sidney Gottlieb, and he was the one who ran the entire thing. He dosed people with LSD without telling them. He hired hypnosis, magicians, and even ex-Nazis that are experts in behavioral manipulation. Craziest part of it all, he reported directly to the CIA. So when you hear people talking about government control and brainwashing, it's not just a myth. It's MK Ultra rookie, and it lasted for 20 years, okay? In 1973, when the journalists got closed, the CIA started to destroy all of the files that we had left over told us everything we needed to know, from LSD experiments on prisoners to hypnosis used during political assassinations, and even a few of them going on to become killers, agents, and even mental patients, pretty much ruining their lives. The experiment, they called it a mistake. Like, how can you experiment on your own people for 20 years? By accident. And the few that came forward said their minds were never the same. They suffered from hallucinations, paranoia, and nightmares. And the CIA, they cut them check slipping cases and got up out of there. But we all know things like that don't just stop. They change names. So the next time somebody tell you that mind control is just a conspiracy, just remind them that they already did it once. Now, I did the research for y'all, because I know y'all asses won't want to do it. But like, comment, and all that, and see me in the next one. Welcome to Hiking Confidential, where Welcome to Hiking Confidential, where Welcome to Hiking Confidentials, where the stories sound fake until you realize they actually fucking happen. Let's talk about a government experience. Government experience is crazy. Imagine this. You can't go up to a government experiment. They gotta come get you. This was no lab experiment. This was not like no regular lab experiment. So when people start talking about, oh, government control and brainwashing isn't real, no. When the little files left over told us everything we needed to know, from LSD or some survivors came forward and they said their minds was never the same. They suffered from hallucinations, paranoia, and just flat out depression. They suffered from hallucinations, paranoia. They suffer from hallucination. I did the research so you didn't have to. I know you wasn't going to actually.